Alright, here we are at Clay Center. I used to live here. If you guys didn't know, I am from Clay Center, Kansas. If you guys can't see that, hold on. Let me go over here. This is the clock right here is the clock tower of Clay. It has a whistle that blows in it, and still, there's the Clay County Museum. I've been in there, went on field trips, and it was 2:40. This type. I'm in Google Maps. I'm not actually in Clay, but um, this is a small town. You guys, it's been in Clay Center. You guys know what I mean. So the Rex is somewhere around here. Theater, movie theater here in Clay. The Rex is around here somewhere, and that's what it's called. It's basically called the Rex movie theater. The Rex, and that's the museum. Okay, I believe it's somewhere around here. And yes, Clay Center has changed over the past few years since I've lived here for a few years. This used to be a Dollar General over here. This right here used to be a Dollar General, but it's not anymore. So there's the fire station. I think I've done some. I didn't have my channel when we lived in Clay, but that's the bank. Here we have Dexter Park is coming up, so y'all get to see Dexter Park here in Clay. Hopefully one of these days I can show you the sirens in Clay. Those things are loud. Shortstop. This is Dexter Park right here. Right here is Dexter Park. That's the Dexter Park. You can see Dexter Park. I've been there. And I just went through a truck. Anyway. I believe if I go turn this way, I can see if I can find the community theater that we're called. The Rex movie theater. I've been to the Rex. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. And here, I believe it's over here somewhere. Let me find it here. Gotta be over here. Tasty Pastry is all this way too. Can't find it, but it's around here somewhere. I know the school I used to go to for the last part, living in Clay, is over here. Public schools also this direction too, so we will turn over here. And I'll show you here. This is the school I used to go to in Play Center before we moved to Salina. So the pool's also this way, so if we keep going, if we go this way, we will find the pool. So we'll find the pool this way, I believe. I don't think it's this way, but you might have had to turn somewhere around here. Where did we go? Turn this way. Sorry, I kind of don't know how to get around Play Center, even though I've lived there. It's kind of hard to remember what places I've been and not have been to. I don't think I've been to the Play Center pool for like a few years. It's been a while. There's the other part of town. So if we keep going this way, this will lead us out of town, but still. The pool must be over this way. But still. We're out of Play Center. Can't find it, but somewhere around here. I gotta find it. Around here somewhere. Just hold up. I need to turn over this area. Might have to turn over here. Keep going this direction. Turn over here. This must have been a roundabout. I guess they added that. That's what I'm thinking, that they added a roundabout there. I bet the baseball field is also over here, so we will find the baseball field here. Yeah, right over here is the baseball field. You can see that. There's the siren. There's that siren right here. This is the Century 40 V2T in Clay Center, Kansas. So that's the Clay Center, Kansas tornado sirens. One of them. There's a lot more, but just we'll be going through there soon. But yeah, that was the baseball field. Here's the new Dollar General that they have. That's the new one that they have in Clay Center. Pool must be this way too, so just hold on. So if give me a minute. I'm gonna try to find am I out of clay? So we're entering the highway. I'm not gonna try to do that. But I believe one of these places gotta be somewhere around here. I cannot find the pool whatsoever. If you guys play baseball, have you been to the baseball field in Clay Center? Comment down below. We'll go check out the other parts of town here. We'll show, bro. Anyway, we'll show other parts of town here, and we'll. I need to find a position here. I know later today we have to do a train video. We are gonna have to do a train video later today, so stay tuned for that. You can kind of see the siren. Just that's how I know I'm close to the baseball field. So, yeah, here we come up the baseball field of Clay Center. I almost said Salina. I can't find it. Hold on. I can't find it. Oh crap. But I believe this is the baseball field. No, it's not. Can't find it. It's over here. I see it. Okay. Here, hold on. Let's turn this way and we will show the baseball field. There it is. I know you guys can barely see it, but let me go this way. We will show the baseball field. But you guys do go in there if you guys play baseball or something. I did not need to do that. Anyway. Believe if we go turn left here, it will bring us to West Lincoln Avenue, and we'll go back to the main city part, the downtown area of Clay Center. I'm out of Clay Center. Hold on. We're not gonna show a lot of the town, but we're just gonna show half and half, especially where our old town, where our house used to stand. Of course, if you guys want to see this, hold on, let me go to downtown again. I think that's a new place right there. Is this a new place? I don't think so. I think it's Alberto's or something. Is it Alberto's? I don't really think it is. It looks like Alberto's to me, but I don't think it is. But hurry back downtown area, back down to the downtown area. Clay Center, Kansas. If we keep going down here, we will see. We have two. I don't think we have two parks, but we do have two shortstops here. I'm sorry I couldn't find a theater, movie theater here. But if we keep going this way, it will bring us to the other shortstop here. Dang it. I don't like this part. But anyway, if we keep going this way, it will believe we're close to the other shortstop here. Yep, we are. This is the other shortstop in Clay. They have two. And I believe there must be something down here. I think if you keep going west, it will take you to another town. Like, probably Wakefield or something. Oh my god, this is annoying. But just, hold on, we're gonna go down to Lincoln Elementary. I've gone to Lincoln Elementary too. There's a bus barn down there, and yeah, there's a bus barn down on Lincoln. It's basically 10th Street, and then you go to Clay Street. You can go this way if you wanted to. This is 9th Street here, and there's another tornado siren right there. Right there. That's the one was closest to the house that I lived in. But it caught fire, so it's gone. But this is the bus barn right here. There is buses there, but you just can't see them here. They have bluebirds over there. This is where our house used to sit. If I go back to 2013, that's what the house looked like. So, yeah. There's Lincoln Elementary. I've gone here for like 3 years until 3rd grade. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 3rd grade. Gone here for 3rd grade until 3rd grade. Here's the back of the school. I think that's like the other parts of the playground. If we go back here, you can see these are the buses that sat here, are sitting here. They're all bluebirds. They were all bluebirds. So, yeah, that's this part of Clay. And we're gonna go show the hospital here. Let me try to go this way here. The hospital's down this way. There's the other tornado siren right there. They changed the water tower color from white to being blue, but you can see there's the other siren. There's the other sentry siren. This part over here is also where the high school is located. This way is where the middle school and the high school are. At here. So. And we also have another water tower right by the hospital here. I believe we don't have a lot of sirens here, but we do have a hospital, of course. But I can't find it. Hold on. Let me try to zoom in there. That is the hospital water tower there. So we can go this way. Hold on. We can turn this way to get more visualization of the hospital here. Right here, this is the hospital. Right here is the hospital. And back here is where the water tower sat. Let me go to the other side here. But yeah, this is the hospital here. As you see, it just says Clay Center, Kansas on it, but it doesn't say Kansas, it just says Clay Center on it. It's bigger than the other one. You have only 2 water towers in Clay Center, so yeah, that's a hospital. This right here is the hospital. Emergency, basically called the emergency room for another name, but some people call it the hospital, some people call it the emergency room. Next time we're gonna show, the next town we're gonna show is gonna be, might be Washington, Kansas, or 2, it might be, it might be Wakefield. So stay tuned for that next time. So we're gonna go back to the main part of town here. For ending of the video. So I'm hoping you guys loved it as much as I did. Sad that I left Clay, but I would have started my channel in Clay Center, so, but I didn't. I started it here in Salina instead. So, but you guys get to see the train video next, so hopefully you guys are stay tuned for that. Well, I'm not downtown yet, but just wait. But, oh, there's Wendy's. There's Wendy's. This is a good restaurant. Oh. There's a third shortstop here. Never mind, there's not 2. There's 3. I forgot there's 3. I usually forget how many shortstops Clay Center has. But if we go back down here, leave, we can go find the downtown area, Clay Center. So Yep. Pizza Hut. I'm trying to find. Oh wait, the water park must be somewhere around here. They used to have a bowling alley here, but they tore it down. Yeah, they used to have a bowling alley here. So, there's Sonic. I've been there. And I've been to Pizza Hut. And Subway, if I can find Subway. Play Center does have a Subway. Really quick, I want to show it off here. Right here. Right here, Subway. So, they had some good subs there. But yeah, this was Clay Center, Kansas. So hopefully you guys do visit if you guys don't already know what Clay Center, Kansas is. Hopefully you guys do visit that town. It was a pretty good town to live in until we had to move out, so yeah, it was pretty good. But sorry we didn't get to see the water park or anything else. It's not anyone's fault. It's kind of just the water park was somewhere around here. I just didn't know where it was. Oh, here's Kiers. That's a place I've been to a couple times. Kiers. But I believe the Rex might be here somewhere. But Tasty Pastry is right over in this area. Donut shop, Tasty Pastry. Right here. One. This is the bakery. Tasty Pastry is what it's called. Yeah. That's the bakery of Clay. And the Rex should be around here somewhere too. If not, it should be over here somewhere. And then we'll end the video if we can't find the Rex, but it is somewhere around here. So, yeah, this was Clay Center, Kansas here. The place I've lived in for like 12 years. Hold on. That thing just froze on me. But, yeah, this was Clay. Yeah, it froze on me. Okay, so hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all next on the training video.